Day 24 in the Billionaire in the Making journey, digital franchising, meeting with Notorious DJ Carlos transformation. We're gonna go right to the videotape. What got my interest?
If you're taking Ozempic or any other GLP-1 inhibitor, you're gonna want to listen to this. A study that just came out about a week ago showed that you're 9 times more likely to have pancreatitis, 4 times more likely to have bowel obstructions, and 3.5 times more likely to have gastroparesis if you're taking these medications. On top of this, you're going to have other GI side effects like nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, constipation, diarrhea. These are all very common side effects on these medications.
I had 2 side effects, stomach paralysis and blurry vision, something I never want any of you to ever feel, because the stomach paralysis was so painful. I don't want any of you to ever experience that.
Now, we live in a society that we want instant gratification, and most people are not willing to change their diets and their lifestyles in order to get the results that they want, which is usually what's causing the weight gain to begin with. And if you're one of those people, then that's fine, but you need to be aware of these side effects. When you start messing around with your digestive tract, it's never a good idea.
Look at the Ozempic homepage and what they're outlining. I want you to pay attention. Cancer is outlined as a possible side effect. There's a reason why they're putting this on their homepage. And look at all the rest of the side effects. As I mentioned, stomach paralysis, blurry vision were 2 of the side effects I experienced in the first month of trying Ozempic. That's the reason why I stopped. With finding an all-natural version of addressing high sugar levels, I'm now off blood pressure pills after 13 years. I'm off acid reflux pills, and the best one, I'm down 60 pounds and have maintained it for a year. Stop using Ozempic. Not making this up, I had 3 months supply of Ozempic. But with all the side effects, I didn't even last a month. And I'm so glad I found an all-natural alternative. Ozempic has way too many side effects that actually affected me. My advice, don't do it. It's not worth it. They keep coming out with more and more side effects that are affecting people. But cancer, stomach paralysis, blurry vision, this here is not worth it.
So that was Adriane Mayes.
If you're taking Ozempic or any other GLP-1 inhibitor, you're going to want to listen to this.
Because Ozempic is a drug that a lot of people are taking. And the key thing is that the benefits of a healthy alternative. That was the meeting that I had today with my guy, Carlos Ontoario. And so when I reached out to him, of course, you know, he was telling me about his journey and the transformation and the way that he actually relates to the stories. And me knowing Carlos from Toronto days when Chris playing with the Toronto Raptors, and he had the nightclub on King Street, and, you know, Shaq was always in his establishment. So like-minded people. Yesterday, I did my Med Spa transformation live, and just how Facebook actually does digital real estate and how everything works. It led me to his actual Facebook page. And so when I got to his Facebook page, I can show you. So I was, went and did my research. I was like, oh, what's going on with Carlos? So what happens with Facebook, you learn with digital real estate, it'll monitor your process. So, I kind of took a look at this page and went through his digital real estate and saw what was going on. But I saw that he had the beautiful children. This is from this morning. We had a meeting this morning. But what stood out to me was his transformation. Of course, respect for LeBron, because, him being just himself. But this that actually stood out to me is this video. And so being a part of digital real estate and saying 25% of teenagers are now pre-diabetic, and him having a solution to that. And so I followed the lead. I followed the links. So that was the steps of me actually connecting and, just connecting with him this morning. And that's what I'm saying in regards to digital real estate. You never know what you're going to get in regards to your journey. When you look at the process of what he was even sharing with me, I went and did his digital real estate assessment. I looked at his Facebook, as I told you, his TikTok page. And I wanted to make sure that, look at what kind of product he has going. He has something called the Los Lifestyle Change. And so I took a look at just went through his whole profile, learning all of these AI marketing opportunities. Before you have a meeting with someone, you want to be able to kind of have an idea of who the person is, what the person is doing, or what have you. So what I found when I did my hunting, as you know, any good researcher will do, what I found is, him representing a product called Unicity. Now, Unicity is a all natural product. And it's something, so, of course, you want to look at the different nutrients and things it's a part of. But one thing I thought about was when I actually got involved with like taking Shakeology. When you do Shakeology, when it has excellent source of protein and good source of omega and supporting healthy weight loss. I don't know. I know my business partner and best friend, Nika Gaines, she's a part of Shakeology, and that's one reason that we take it every day. But the reason that we support, do they have a business model? So Shakeology, I've reached out in regards to us having the healthy living and healthy wellness and it being plant-based. Unicity is something that's plant-based as well. I have friends that are involved in it, has lost 65 pounds, and he was telling me the process and how he was doing it. And I was like, why am I supporting? Life is too short. And so when he gave me an idea of what his business was looking like, and I looked at all the nutritional value, that energy and everything that's in everything else. And this man has lost, it's a cure for cancer. It just has so many different benefits that sometimes might get slid under the cracks. I just went ahead and did my research before our meeting this morning. And so just doing your research, you get to learn about Notorious DJ Carlos, as he is someone that has done his own low lifestyle change, natural, feel great product. And that's kind of what we've been talking about here is the competitor Ozempic. But he's also the Shaku Radio DJ. He has a Twitch account. He has a link tree, as you can see. So his digital real estate, he has that on top of, as well as a YouTube account. He has a Facebook account. He's a DJ, so he has free mixes, and he has an actual shirt line. Like, seriously, he has his own t-shirt line or what have you as well. So all of this was done before us connecting to this morning at 8:30, just to kind of share with me the opportunity. And so I took a look at all of this information. I was like, this is great. And so, but the key thing that stood out, and the one thing that will bring in right now, wanting to help people with regards to just the healthy change. And him seeing his TikTok account and the change that he has impacted people with, just seeing this opportunity with no dieting, no calorie counting, no shakes, food-based and all natural. And it literally, this is what he was telling me over the phone. Are you struggling with belly fat and high blood pressure and high cholesterol? Every weight loss is something that is a problem, not only in the United States, not only in Canada, but in the world. As this product is in 60 different all over the world, 60 different continents, and it has success in Asia. But the whole part about it is it's a clean way for you to actually have passive income. It's a simple routine and, simple and easy, where it's something that works when you try it. So I wanted to just kind of play with it, what the background was, so you can kind of see for yourself.
This simple routine can change your life.
If you've been struggling with cravings, low energy, body aches, brain fog, you find yourself constantly yo-yoing, struggling to lose that belly fat and weight, you may have high blood sugars, triglycerides, cholesterol, high blood pressure. For men, you may notice low testosterone. For women, irregular periods, then you need to watch this. I want to start off by saying that you're not alone. In fact, 88% of American adults are metabolically unhealthy today. And the biggest driver behind this is our modern food environment. You see, from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed, we're surrounded with food. And the food we're surrounded with is processed. It's low in fiber, low in protein, lacking vitamins and minerals, high in sugar, starch, and unhealthy oils. This food's designed to keep us hungry, constantly wanting more. So we just feel like this willpower guy, hanging on, trying to get to our health goals, but fighting the modern food environment, dealing with work and family responsibilities, stress, decision fatigue, and we don't have time. Now, it doesn't have to be this way. With 2 scientifically designed food-based products, you take willpower out of the equation. You don't even have to change your diet, and here's how it works. You wake up in the morning and you start with a Unimate. Unimate is a concentrated extract of the yerba mate plant. It helps you feel great all day. There's no crash. It's not addictive. It suppresses your hunger, but also boosts your mood and well-being. And it's purified of contaminants and pesticides. By having it first thing in the morning, you accelerate the body's ability to burn fat for fuel. And now you can get on with your day without any snacks or breakfast. Now, after a few hours of having the Unimate, when you feel hungry, you're going to have a balance before your meal. Balance is a scientifically designed product to help your metabolism. It's not a fiber supplement. Fiber is only one component of it. Firstly, it's 8 to 9 different fibers scientifically designed to help your glucose levels, insulin levels, cholesterol levels, help your hunger and cravings. There's also the cardio matrix for your heart and the vitamin complex, which has chromium and B vitamins that help with your insulin and glucose levels. So by having the balance before your meals, it allows your body to burn fat easier. You have less cravings between meals because of the steady blood sugar and insulin levels. Now the system's flexible. Some days you may want 3 meals. Well, then you can do that. And it's literally as easy as that. Unimate in the morning and balance before your meals. Now, people usually ask, what are the side effects? Like I mentioned before, these products are food. But if you want some third-party validation, you can look up our products on the PDR. This is a nonprofit organization that provides healthcare professionals information on all science-based products and drugs. There's the balance with its research presented to the American Heart and American Diabetes Association. And it's also been studied by the Cleveland Clinic, the #1 heart hospital in the world. The Unimate has all the benefits for the mood, for the cholesterol and lipids, and for the fat loss, with no side effects. We've conducted studies with some of the top universities and hospitals in the world, as you can see right here on unicityscience.org. We have our own dedicated in-house scientists and specialists. We have our own patents. We're not buying formulas from someone else. All of our raw materials are tested for quality, nutrition, taste, sensory evaluation, efficacy, usability, and we have our own manufacturing facilities. This allows us to control the quality and how the products are made. Many companies will show fancy marketing on how they make the products, but they don't even make it in their own facilities. We make our products in our facilities that are owned by us. We even test our products post-production to make sure that they match our quality standards for taste, smell, efficacy, to ensure you're getting the highest quality product every single time.
The lowest weight in 27 years. I'm under 250 pounds with taking these natural food products that I'm gonna let my man Rav explain, because I've known Rav a long time and I know I've been watching him on this journey from when he first started and I was sold. So I'm gonna let Rav explain it to you because it's amazing.
Guys, I've known Carlos since 2012, since I started this business. And you know, these 2 products, when I found these, it saved my family's life. It helped them with their blood sugars, with the issues that all of us have in our families, issues we're all dealing with. When I saw the results in my family, I made it a mission that I'm going to get this out there. So Los and I connected. He started using the product. It's helped him tremendously, better than any of the medications he was on. And now we've collaborated together to help our community. And just in 60 days, Carlos has accomplished what took me 7.5, 8 years to do. It's absolutely incredible. Hundreds of people's lives have changed because of Carlos's decision. I mean, we're here at California Sandwiches. The guy that owns this place is like down 20 plus pounds. So we're just getting started. We're going to make this bigger than ever. You guys are going to see this in every single household, because when you have a group of committed people, that's all it takes to change the world. Let's go.
So if you see something like that, wouldn't you be excited? So I had a meeting with the Feel Good Dream Team, Adriane Mayes, the AI genius. And right after that, just the excitement of not only letting people know about this opportunity, but also to let people know about the digital real estate opportunity as well. As I was going to actually propose to him to show and show a whole premium lead system to actually leverage. But that's for the next video. Right now, we talked about the digital franchising with Notorious DJ Carlos transformation. Any comments, please leave them in the message here as we grow our billionaire brand. Day 24 with Adriane Mayes, AI Genius. And we are literally going to take it every day, because we can do anything we put our mind to. And when you have something that's here to help people and you have the right messaging behind you, only God's going to stop the whole process. Let's go. I can, I will, I must. Adriane Mayes, AI Genius. Let's go.